My dear one, I know your heart is heavy right now. The pain you carry feels deep, almost unbearable at times. But as you sit here, listening and opening your heart, know that you are not forgotten. God sees every tear that has fallen, every silent cry in the night. His love is wrapping around you even now, quietly, tenderly, with a healing that begins in places no one else can reach. You are not alone in this valley. There are moments when the weight of sorrow feels too much to bear, when even breathing feels like an effort. But the Lord, who formed you with His own hands, is closer than the breath in your lungs. He is not distant. He is not silent. He is gently whispering, "My child, I am with you." Sometimes healing doesn't come in the way we expect. Sometimes it starts with piece of peace that moves softly into the cracks of our brokenness. Let your heart rest in that peace now. Breathe it in. Feel the comfort of knowing that your pain is not wasted in God's hands. Even when your faith feels small, it is enough. Even when all you can manage is a whisper, God hears it as a powerful prayer. You don't need to have it all together for Him to move. He meets you right where you are, in your weakness, and covers you with His strength. The Lord knows the story of your suffering. He's seen every chapter, every disappointment, every loss, every prayer that felt unanswered. And still, He is working. Still, He is weaving redemption through the broken threads. You may not see it now, but His hands are creating something beautiful. Lift your eyes for a moment from the pain. Look toward His light. Faint though it may seem, that light is hope. It has never gone out. It flickers in the darkness, a reminder that no night lasts forever. Morning is coming. God is not punishing you. He is preparing you. There is strength being born inside you, strength you didn't know existed. Each tear is watering the seed of new life. Though you walk through fire, you will not be consumed, because His Spirit is guarding your soul. It's okay to rest. You don't have to keep fighting alone. Let His presence carry you for a while. Lay down the burdens that have been crushing your heart and allow His love to lift them from your shoulders. Feel that release as His peace begins to settle over you. There is a gentle power in surrender. When you stop trying to fix everything yourself, that's when God can truly begin His healing work. Your surrender is not weakness, it's trust. It's saying, "Lord, I believe you will make something good out of this pain." You are seen by the One who knows you completely. He has counted every hair on your head and every beat of your heart. Even now, He is breathing life back into the places that have felt empty and dry. His Spirit is your comfort, your companion in this quiet moment. Hold on, my friend. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. The pain you feel now is not the end, it's the turning point. God's strength is about to rise within you like the dawn after a long night. Keep believing, even if it's just a whisper of hope. Let your soul lean into His promises. He has said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." That means not for a single moment have you been abandoned. Even in silence, He has been speaking. Even in stillness, He has been working. There is healing flowing through your spirit right now. You might not see it yet, but something is shifting. Your heart is being mended, your mind renewed, your spirit strengthened. This is the gentle miracle of His love at work. And though scars may remain, they will no longer define you. They will tell the story of survival, of divine grace that carried you through. One day, you will look back and realize you were never walking alone through any of it. God is not only restoring what was lost, He is making all things new. The pain that once broke you will become the testimony that blesses others. Through your healing, someone else will find hope. Through your faith, someone else will find courage. So breathe again. Let every breath remind you that you are still here for a reason. There is purpose even in this waiting. God's timing is perfect, and His love is everlasting. You are being held in His hands, safe and secure. Don't be afraid to hope again. Hope is the seed of miracles. Hope is what turns sorrow into song. As you lift your heart to heaven, even in pain, you are inviting light to enter the darkness. That is where transformation begins. God's mercy is moving right now, unseen but powerful. It's flowing into every corner of your life, into your emotions, your body, your mind. Let it cleanse, let it heal, let it renew. This is not the end of your story, it's the start of something sacred. Even when you don't understand, keep trusting. The same God who calmed the sea can calm your heart. The same God who raised the dead can raise your spirit from despair. Nothing is too broken for Him to restore. Nothing. And so, as you sit here in this quiet moment, may you feel the warmth of His love surrounding you, holding you close, whispering gently to your soul. He is not done with you yet, my friend. There is a holy stirring within your spirit, a sign that God is moving in ways unseen. The silence you've been walking through has not been empty, it has been sacred. He's been shaping your heart for something greater, something that will bring light, not only to you, but through you. The pain you've endured is becoming the soil where miracles take root. You may not feel it yet, but heaven is aligning things in your favor. What once felt like loss will soon reveal itself as preparation. God never wastes your suffering. He transforms it into strength, into purpose, into beauty, in your quiet prayers. In your whispered, "Lord, help me," He has listened. Each word, each sigh has reached His throne. And now the winds are changing. The same Spirit that hovered over the waters at creation is hovering over your life, ready to bring forth something new. Do you feel it? That gentle pull in your heart, that's hope returning. It's the voice of God calling you out of despair, calling you to rise again. You may have been broken, but you are not defeated. What was meant to destroy you will become the very thing that lifts you closer to Him. You've been through storms that others couldn't see, battles that left invisible scars. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still seeking God. That's not weakness, that's divine resilience. That's the mark of someone chosen, someone destined for greater things. Sometimes, God allows the breaking so that His light can pour in through the cracks. Every tear has softened your heart for His presence. Every disappointment has carved a deeper space for His peace to dwell. You're being rebuilt not back to who you were, but into who you were always meant to be. There is power in your pain. It has taught you compassion, patience, and a faith that doesn't depend on circumstances. And even now, while you wait for the full healing to manifest, His strength is rising within you like a quiet sunrise. Don't rush this moment. Healing is not a race, it's a divine unfolding. Let the Lord write His timing across your heart. Each day, each breath is another stroke of His perfect plan. You are walking through sacred ground, even if it still feels like a desert. There's something holy about endurance. God honors those who keep showing up in prayer, who keep believing even when everything around them says to give up. That's you. And heaven is smiling upon your faith right now. The enemy tried to silence your praise, but God is turning your pain into worship. You will sing again not the song of sorrow, but the song of deliverance. The melody of freedom is already forming in your spirit. Listen closely, you can almost hear it. Every night you cried, He was beside you. Every time your heart broke, He was holding the pieces. You may have thought He was far away, but He was nearer than ever, whispering promises into your spirit. His love has never once left your side. You are stepping into a new season, one marked not by pain, but by peace. The very storms that tried to drown you have cleared the path ahead. And as the clouds begin to part, you will see that the light has been there all along, waiting to break through. There is no shame in your struggle. The Lord delights in your honesty, in your willingness to come before Him as you are. You don't need to pretend to be strong. He is your strength. Let Him be everything you cannot be right now. Close your eyes and breathe. Feel the weight lifting as you surrender the pieces of your heart to Him. This is what grace feels like: gentle, patient, unrelenting. It meets you right where you are and refuses to let you stay broken. You may not recognize it yet, but a shift is happening in the spiritual realm. What was once darkness is beginning to give way to divine light. Chains are loosening, burdens are lifting, and your spirit is finding rest in the presence of your Savior. Hold on to the truth that God's promises are never delayed. They are perfectly timed. Every moment of waiting has meaning. Every step you take now is guided by His hand. You are walking toward restoration, even when the path feels hidden. God is rewriting your story. The chapters of sorrow are not the end. They are the middle of a miracle in progress. What He is preparing will make every tear worth it. His redemption will be more beautiful than your heart can yet imagine. And when you least expect it, joy will rise again. It will fill the spaces that once ached with pain. It will spill over, touching lives around you. For what God is doing in you will not stay silent. It will radiate hope to those still lost in their own darkness. Keep listening, my friend. The Spirit is still speaking. There is more He wants to reveal, more healing to pour out, more love to unfold within your heart. You may not see it yet, but the ground beneath your pain is beginning to move. What felt like silence was really God planting something deep within you, something that will soon bloom in its time. The roots of your healing are growing quietly, reaching for the living water of His Spirit. There are moments when your heart aches with questions, wondering why things had to unfold the way they did. But even in the mystery, there is meaning. God never leaves a wound untouched. He turns every scar into a place where His glory can shine through. You've carried so much, haven't you? The weight of yesterday, the fears of tomorrow, the sorrow of what's been lost. Yet, even now, the Lord is lifting those burdens from your shoulders. His hands are strong enough to hold the whole world, and gentle enough to cradle your heart. This pain, though sharp, is not eternal. It will not last forever. There is a holy shift happening, a divine exchange, your ashes for His beauty, your sorrow for His joy. Trust that what He promises, He will fulfill. Even if you can't yet see the shape of the miracle forming, there's a quiet strength being built in you, forged through every tear you've cried. You are learning to walk by faith and not by sight. That's the kind of faith that moves mountains, the kind that touches heaven. You are stronger than you know because God is within you. Let this be your moment to breathe again. Let the love of God fill the hollow places, the ones you've tried to hide. His love doesn't ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be open. The more you open your heart, the more He can pour in His peace. You are being refined, not ruined. The fire you've walked through is purifying your spirit, not destroying it. When you come out of this, you will shine with a light that can only come from surviving with grace and faith intact. Remember this: every delay is divine. What seems slow to you is right on time in heaven's calendar. God is aligning people, moments, and opportunities to meet you at the exact place of your breakthrough. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing. You've been faithful in the dark, and heaven has noticed. The prayers you whispered when no one else was listening have reached the heart of God. He's not just listening, He's responding. Even now, in ways that will soon leave you in awe. It's okay if you still feel broken. Healing isn't about erasing the cracks. It's about filling them with light. And that's exactly what God is doing. The more you surrender, the more His presence seeps into every hidden wound, bringing warmth where there once was pain. Do you feel that stirring in your soul? That's the beginning of restoration. It starts quietly, softly, like a heartbeat finding its rhythm again. God is breathing life back into your dreams, into your faith, into your very spirit. Your prayers have not gone unanswered. They are simply unfolding. Some blessings need time to grow roots before they rise to the surface. Trust that what God is preparing for you will be greater than what you were praying for. There's a reason you're still standing. It's not by accident, it's by grace. Every battle you've faced has been shaping you into someone who can carry more light, more wisdom, more compassion. Your survival is your testimony in progress. When fear tries to whisper that nothing will change, remember who your God is. He parts, sees, raises the dead, and heals the brokenhearted. If He can calm the storm with a word, He can surely calm the storm inside you. Let your soul rest tonight, knowing this God is already in your tomorrow. He's walking ahead of you, clearing the path, preparing blessings you haven't even imagined. You're not chasing hope. Hope is chasing you. Every new sunrise is a promise that His mercy never runs out. Even when you wake with a heavy heart, His grace meets you like a gentle morning light, constant, steady, enough for today. You don't have to figure everything out. Just breathe and trust. You are being written into a story of redemption. What feels broken beyond repair will one day become the most powerful part of your testimony. You will tell your story, and others will find healing through the sound of your restored voice. So lift your eyes, even if it's hard. There's glory on the horizon, shimmering through the fog of uncertainty. You are not walking toward despair, you're walking toward destiny. Keep going, one step, one prayer, one heartbeat at a time. And as you do, let your heart remain open to the whispers of the Spirit, those soft reminders that you are loved, chosen, and seen. God is still speaking to you, still calling you deeper, still working wonders in the quiet corners of your soul. Even now, in the stillness of this very moment, something sacred is happening. You may not feel it in your body, but your spirit senses it, a divine stirring, a whisper from eternity reminding you that you are seen. The same God who spoke galaxies into existence is speaking peace into your pain right now. You've waited for so long, hoping for a sign, for a breakthrough, for relief. And though it seemed heaven was silent, it never was. Every prayer you've spoken became a seed in the soil of your faith. And those seeds are beginning to sprout in ways your eyes can't yet see. Your soul has weathered storms that would have broken others. Yet here, you are still reaching for the light. That reaching, that quiet persistence, is proof that God's hand has been upon you all along. He never let you go. He never will. There is a holy mystery in your waiting. The delay was never denial, it was divine protection. God has been holding back certain things, not to punish you, but to prepare you for what is far greater than you imagined. He is saving the best for last. Let your heart be still for a moment and listen. Can you hear it? The soft rhythm of grace weaving through the silence. That is God's voice, subtle but steady, guiding you through the dark toward something new, something eternal. You thought your story was shattered beyond repair. But God is not finished with the chapters yet to come. He is the author who never leaves a story half-written. What you thought was an ending is only the setup for redemption. You are stepping into a season where your tears will turn into testimonies. Every heartbreak, every loss, every unanswered question is becoming the foundation of a miracle. The pain that once silenced you will soon become your greatest song. Do not despise the broken pieces. they are sacred. In God's hands, even the fragments become beautiful. He is not piecing you back together as you were. He is creating something entirely new, stronger, purer, more radiant with His presence. The night may feel endless, but dawn is closer than you think. Even in the darkest hour, when hope seems far away, the light is already approaching. It's rising quietly, softly, with healing in its wings. God has not forgotten the promises He made to you. What He spoke over your life still stands. Heaven has not withdrawn its word. It's simply waiting for the perfect moment to release it. Every delay is laced with divine intention. There's power in your stillness. When you stop striving to understand and simply rest in His love, the miracles begin to unfold naturally. The peace you've been searching for doesn't come from answers, it comes from surrender. You may feel small, but within you resides the power of the Almighty. His Spirit is your strength, your anchor, your breath. When you whisper His name, heaven leans closer. When you weep, He gathers your tears as precious pearls. Your faith may tremble, but it's still faith in. That's all He needs. The tiniest spark is enough for Him to ignite a fire that no darkness can extinguish. Hold on to that spark, no matter how dim it feels. There's a promise being fulfilled even now. The heavens are aligning with your prayers. Angels are moving, doors are opening, and what was once impossible is beginning to take shape. Stay expectant, because God's timing never disappoints in this quiet space. Feel His presence wash over you like warm sunlight after the rain. The shadows are lifting. The fear is fading. His love is renewing your heart from the inside out, replacing heaviness with holy peace. You are not forgotten in the crowd. God calls you by name. He knows your story, your struggles, your silent hopes. You are chosen, not by accident, but by design. Every breath you take is proof that His plan for you is still unfolding. There is something new awakening inside you, a courage you didn't know you had, a faith that's been quietly growing beneath the pain. That's God's strength, rising, steady, and unstoppable, preparing you for the beauty that's coming next. So don't be afraid to dream again. Don't be afraid to hope again. The same God who brought you through yesterday is already standing in your tomorrow. He is making a way where there seemed to be none. And as you take another breath, feel the weight of His love surrounding you, constant, unwavering, endless. He is here, closer than the air you breathe, whispering softly to your heart, drawing you deeper into His peace. My dear friend, thank you for opening your heart and spending this moment in prayer with me. I truly believe that God is touching your life right now, even in ways you may not yet see. His presence is here, bringing peace, comfort, and renewal to your soul. If this message reached your heart, I want to invite you to confirm it below in the comments by writing for whom you want me to pray and the reason. Your words matter, and when we pray together, faith moves mountains. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate the notification bell, and leave your like, so that this prayer and many others can continue to bless you and reach more people in need of hope. May you feel God's arms around you tonight, holding you gently, reminding you that you are deeply loved, never forgotten, and forever chosen.